Alright, chat, we are live. Not quite sure if I'm actually gonna get anybody to join, but since I started this run on a stream, I may as well keep continuing the run on stream. That being said, I gotta get into YouTube to actually get a link so I can send it to other people who may or may not watch. Hey, how's it going, Green Dragon? I'm just trying to get Ghost of Tsushima to capture audio, so I might be a minute along with actually setting up some other stuff. I'm doing good. Okay, hopefully that does something. Did that do something? Okay, well that's a problem I never noticed. It's not even giving me audio on the TV. It's only doing audio in... Actually, it's not even doing audio at all. That is strange. That is really strange. Capture device. Yeah, I'm going into the source settings for the sources and testing it now, but that is strange that it'd be doing that. Monitor and output, how about? It's just default. Default. Alright. Okay, I am going to try this. I'm going to disconnect the capture card. Hope that it makes it go out. And then hope that I get audio back. Okay, I do have audio back at least. But now it's not updating it. PlayStation 5. I'm using a capture card to actually record the gameplay footage. Yeah, I'm gonna try to deactivate, activate. Okay, now it's doing something. Yep, now it works. I wasn't on the prologue. I think I was on Warrior's Code, because exploring Tsushima is at the end. So I'm going to start from this one and go from there. Alright. So for anyone who wasn't here last time, basically, this idiot got thrown off a cliff after he tried to challenge a dude that's way bigger than him. And now he has to become an assassin of the Assassin's Creed, despite being a samurai. And before he left off the last time, he did poetry. I think about it. Okay, it's not giving audio from anything else. I turn the audio down a little bit more. But pretty much, this is just like the beginning of the game. W Crunch. Yes, sir. It's lunchtime, Dan. I had to get some chips. I think about how is the stream looking from YouTube side? Keyframe frequency error. Go fuck yourself. Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. Yes, sir. Output. Alright, well, YouTube is making no sense because I gave it 5 seconds for its keyframe output. And it's giving me the error for not having more than 4. That is goofy. Oh, right. Yuda's on the other side of this village. I really don't think I should stand off against them yet. Not until I get Assassinate. When I get Assassinate, then I'll actually fight them. So up here, brought to the fishing camp. Actually, no way, this isn't even a camp. This is just a unit killing people.
You found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai?
Also, you might want to excuse the reuse of thumbnails. I was kind of lazy on that. Alright, I think that's everybody that I need to send the link to see if they would join.
Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
You might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
I feel that strongly.
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly
Chat, I know most of you don't know
You don't share my
what's going to happen, but after a few runs of this, and Dan having played this, we both know what is going to
Samurai
happen.
masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
If you want a summary of that, pretty much, someone has a blacksmith. We gotta save the blacksmith because there's a chance it's Yuna's brother.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
And if it is her brother, then we have a way of saving Lord Shimura.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
And it's all the way back here because...
We need to reach Taka.
Okay, yeah, I did platinum this game, but
We'll find a safe approach.
I am still an idiot.
Fences and back are forbidden. We could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap up in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it.
Yep.
Just like my father.
I really wish that I could skip cutscenes in this game,
Want the same thing.
but
We
at the same time, it's nice to rewatch them.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
then bend it.
That, and there would be some funny moments if you could,
And once
because then you'd be able to have wacky moments happen.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
we should wait until he gets darker.
Let's move.
Alright, time for stealth experience, which
Been through a lot.
this isn't really
But you took care of him.
Someone
to...
hated when I stole.
This isn't really for Assassinate now that I think about it, because Assassinate is alright. This is mainly so I get Eagle Vision.
But going against my instincts,
Speaking of,
my code.
It's better than getting
a peeve that I have with this game is that you only get the map revealed by beating all the bases along the way. But at the same time, you can also like run after them and use the wind to guide you towards stuff after you use your skill points on the wind, but
any way we can.
it just feels really mediocre. Like, I'll admit the Ubisoft Tower cliche is a funny one, but they made it a lot easier for opening up maps.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
We better stay quiet.
Alright, time for the first stealth kill. Hey YouTube, please don't demonetize me for this. I like YouTube, I like you YouTube, but please don't demonetize me. Actually, wait, you can't demonetize me for it because I'm not even monetized in the first place. At the same time though, please don't flag it. I like this game. This game is good.
What do you
I have to be a Twitch streamer because you're too sensitive for Ghost of Tsushima, then there's a problem, YouTube.
Dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then,
We got him.
careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Assassin! Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab with stone in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself.
I'm not sure if you guys hear much of an echo on your end, but it is bringing the audio through my laptop too. But like shooting it out as the speaker.
Look him in the eye. Teaching a samurai never acts out of anger or fear. Take his life. With honor.
That being said, isn't too much of an issue for me. It's just a little annoying. Do I have an easy way to fix that, which is just muting, almost muting my laptop?
When we fight, we face
Yep, now it's fixed.
And when we take their life, we look them in the eye. Courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai.
I don't think there was very much respect to Koten Khan when he came around.
Cowards strike from the shadows.
It was a nice code of honor, but we gotta make Assassin's Creed Shadows Assassin's Creed somehow.
Jin,
Oh, now it's in excellent condition. Cool.
Let's find your brother.
That was much better, at least. That
let them see us.
it's oh god damn it! It went back down again. Oh, 4 seconds or less. I am an idiot. Okay, well, after the stream, I'll fix it to be 4 seconds. But for now, I have got to lock in. May as well take everything I can, because I'm going to need a lot of supplies and a lot of other stuff. I don't have any ghosts. Fuck. You didn't see shit, pal. Is there anything else for supplies down here? Or nope. Okay, it's just the one guy left in his tent. Two guys, one left in his tent, one out here.
Prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Well, I think sort of I think W stream, although I don't really have. Oh wait, no, it does say I have a viewer now, which I'm assuming is you, Genji. Either way, it was on 0 viewers for a while, so it was a bit of an L stream for a bit, but
The Straw Hat Road
now that you're here, it has become a W stream.
ties with them after they started running low on rations. Lord Shimura's been captured. And I could use
And honestly, I just want to continue this playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima on stream since I started it on stream, so I figured may as well just keep it up.
It's the prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said
Alright.
you were moving the slaves.
I've got the assassin part of Assassin's Creed.
And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find the blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
Town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
He did what he had to.
Lord Shimura. You deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything. And they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him.
You know, it would be nice to skip the cutscenes just so that I don't have to stay silent and be, like, interrupting their dialogue.
Children.
But at the same time, these cutscenes are still good. Even if my laptop can't really convey how good they are due to not having good enough specs to run it, they're still good. Oh, I have to buy something. In that case, I'm getting Perfect Parry. And then going to get the Wind of Anari. Wind of Anari is mainly so I can get more charm slots. Because the more charms you have, the much better you can do, and eventually you get some fox charms that let you do some hybrid stuff between the charms you already have. Anyway, I'm just lucky that the Fox AI has been very good and hasn't been trash in the slightest. And the only way that it has been trash is when I haven't been paying attention. Kind of like that. So now that's another charm slot. Which I'm going to put Hachiman's Favor in, because it's a lesser charm. Which one?
Sensei Ishikawa might be able to help me.
I'm not sure why you pointed out Ishikawa, but alright.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden.
Pretty much, follow Golden Bird. You'll be led to either Vanity, Resolve, or Health.
They were my mother's favorite.
There's also a weird theory I have that his mom became a bird after she died of sickness. Who knows?
See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
I wish those minor cutscenes could 100% be skipped, because that just felt really annoying. Kichi Fishing Village. I could go down here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the Traveler's Rest in and then do the stuff around there. And then start going for the Inari. Should maybe also bring the horse too. Yeah, I'm gonna need to stay really stealthy for this one. Because I am not equipped at all to handle the Mongols yet. If they come in like a big supply, which they do here, and I can sort of cheat my way into getting a new stance by paying attention to this guy. Where is everyone? There's one guy. There should be a way into this house. Yep, right here. Fuck. Alright, bro lost me. I was not expecting him to be looking inside there. I was thinking he wouldn't be looking inside. Now, with him being there, I need to wait for him to turn around. So you're still looking at me. Can you turn around? Turn around. Or walk inside and do something else. Okay, he's right there. So I should be able to get the assassinate off. That's one. There's probably like 10 in this place. Nobody else in here.
Thank you.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. He one-shots. Okay. Well, that was annoying. And I certainly hope that the first guy I killed there is still dead. Where are you going? Okay. That's them handled. That's them. Everybody else was alerted there. I think. Yep, they were. So I need to find a hiding place. And just like that, I'm gone. Just like that, I'm gone. Nobody knows where I am. Nobody knows. They just can't see me anymore. That leader is the most important guy here. If I can wait for him to go do something, like get back to his training, then I can actually practice up on stances and get slightly faster to water to counter shields. No. Son of a bitch. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just continuing a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima that I started on stream. Fuck, man. I need to wait for that leader to get back to training so that I can learn his skill from him. But right now, those guys are just investigating the bodies, so I need to wait for him. sheathe their weapons,